Are we recording? Okay, yes. So here we have the this is the Galaxy S21 Ultra. So here we have.
Now everybody scream enough respect to the X. Enough respect given.
Alright, so here we have the S21 and the S21 Plus. You can see the size difference. Again, the cheaper model actually feels cheap. Not as bad as the Note 20, because that one felt extremely cheap, not worth the almost $1,000 they were asking for. This one feels substantially better and looks substantially better. But in comparison to the other S21 phones, there is a difference in how the phone looks and feels. But it's a good size. It's a smaller phone, so if you have smaller hands, this would be the one you would get. The screen again is very impressive. It's extremely bright. And just the overall design of the phone is very pleasing to the eye. It's only a 3-camera setup as opposed to the Ultra that had a 5-camera setup, but it still looks good and should get you through your everyday tasks just fine. Now, when you compare this to the Plus, the major difference is just the size. Everything else remains the same. The Plus is just a somewhat bigger screen, but both of them still have the exact same screen resolution on both devices, same camera setup on both devices. So you're not really going to miss out on anything if you go for the smaller version as opposed to the bigger version. Now this one starts at $800. This one is an even $1,000, and the Ultra is $1,200. So for every size increment, you go up $200. But depending on what you're looking for, if anything, you have a phone that fits right in the precise area that you want it to be. So again, here we have the S21 and the S21 Plus. So here we have the Galaxy S21 Ultra. That's in your hand. Yes. Yeah. And here we have the F20. S20 FE.
Are you showing us somebody?
Well, I just record these things and I edit them and I post them on YouTube. It's just a fun little hobby.
Okay, no problem.
The first thing that I have to say about the Ultra is about this black color that they're so happy that they made. It is black, but the texture is outstanding. It's smoother than plastic. Almost as smooth as glass, but more dense. It just feels very unique. There's quality here. Almost like a city. This alone would make someone want to get this particular device. It feels really good. It's a great weight. It's a pretty good size, not overly large. The screen is very impressive for what it is. It is not a device you would be upset at having, not at all. The camera setup at the back is, as you see, there's your 3 main cameras, your laser shot, I think that's the depth. And it's actually a really nice setup there. I mean, seeing it in the video, don't really do it much justice. You need to get your hands on one and feel how this device feels. The texture at the back, just phantom black as they call it, the weight, the balance, it's really well done. If nothing else, this phone feels amazing. It's just super helpful. This Phantom Black here. No matter what they say, it's black. But the texture that they made for this black is something different. My name is MG, the Neon X, and the Galaxy S21, S21 Plus, and S21 Ultra. This is what I'm into.